I slipped on the headset, a world came alive.
Okay. So, here is the new game that my fiance picked out for me. It is called 60 Parsec, and I am pretty pumped about this. Kind of going in blind. I do know that it is resource management, and I do know that it involves like going to space with limited supplies and limited people. So, okay, English good. Oh, wait. Okay, controls, I can do that. CS, Z, Q, S, D. No, this one. Okay. Next. Pick a cadet. Well, DD, obviously. Okay. Alert. Nuclear apocalypse imminent. Executing Order 1961. New protocol initiated. Commence Astro Citizen emergency drill and brace for nuclear impact. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Oh. Wait. Wait. How do I... Space. That's good. What do I do? Oh no, what do I do? Okay. Patience. Find medical supplies. How do I do that? Okay. Oh, I'm so confused. Why are you yelling? I need band-aids. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. That looks like medical supplies. Okay, find the handbook. Need a handbook. Weird cow, weird duck. If I was a handbook, where would I be? That looks like a handbook, but it's just a normal book. Okay. Okay. I realize the situation is dire. Is that it? No. What's going on? Maybe it would be at my desk? Come on now. Oh, it's right there. To the shuttle. I don't know where the shuttle is. Am I supposed to know? I have to be observant, don't I? Okay. Write down. Find some crafting resources. Okay. Find a crewmate. Okay. I don't have a lot of faith in you because you haven't finished your task. No. Alright, it's you. It's you. Here you go. Can I take you? No? Well... Oh, wait! Wait! Oh, no!
No! No, no!
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hey,
I'm going! No! What else? Soup? I could do soup. Oh no. Gimme. I don't know what that is, but give it. Okay. How do I get down there though? I'm done. I think I'm done. Maybe that was enough stuff. Maybe that could have been enough stuff. Day 1. Oh, I was probably supposed to find a 4th person. Okay, I'm caffeinated. I'm Dee Dee. You are April Angele Emmett Ellis. Are all of the crewmate names alliterative? Okay, we got soup. Hey, Astro, computerized assistant reporting for duty. You must be Dee Dee, right? I am pleased to announce that according to my data, you qualify to become the captain of this vessel. Welcome aboard the Escape Shuttle, Captain. On behalf of the Astro Citizen Program, please accept our apologies for the slight inconvenience of being blown 60 parsecs away from Earth. Your mission, find a safe place to land and then try to contact the outside world. Please turn on the main computer for further instructions. It is located in the center of the shuttle. Follow the regular rationing protocol and feed your crew. Show me what you got, Captain. Okay. The floor is yours, Captain. You should now give a speech that will guide this vessel and its crew through the stars. You've prepared it, of course. The crew is eyeing you anxiously. The time to show your true colors is now. This is it. You can really show what breed of captain will you be on this incredible journey. What kind of speech will you give? Intelligence, strength, intelligence. And agility. No. Always intelligence. Always intelligence.
huh?
Okay, your hunger's fine. Remember to upgrade your expedition module. Okay. We are in space. I can't craft anything. I've got a lighter. How do I give the speech, though? Oh no. A clever speech sounded like a great idea. Of course, that only works if the one who gives it is, well, witty enough. Your tongue suddenly stopped working, and all you could utter was, "All hail the reptilians." If your intention was to distress or absolutely horrify your crew, then you've made it, Captain. They are visibly upset. I think I registered someone talking about jumping out of the airlock. To cheer you up a little after this fiasco, I allowed myself to power up the enzyme generator in the back of the shuttle. It will produce some useful chemicals for you daily. Okay. So this makes the next day happen.
Huh.
My hunger is okay. My health is okay. Okay, that's how... This is how I apply food, comfort, I guess, for sanity, or medical aid to my crewmates. Let's see. Captain, it's important to keep yourself and your crew well fed. One portion of delicious canned soup is enough to sustain a human for a few days. Even one could be the difference between life and death. Don't forget to keep good inventory of your stock, unless you want to eat your own crewmates. Haha, that was a joke. Please appreciate it and laugh. Thank you for your cooperation, Captain. Who will perform the routine supply check? The only requirement is simple mathematics. I realize I might be asking a lot, but I have a good feeling about this crew, Captain. Who's good at math?
Hey.
How do you know who's good at math? Are you good at math? You were in the science lab. Okay. Choice made. See what you got. Good news, Captain. This shuttle came pre-stocked with an emergency food supply. Use it well. The routine supply check is now complete, and it does not compute. An error was made. That's what I get for trusting humans to do math. Minus soup. Some of the supplies went missing, and the current number of soup cans on board is 3. With decent leadership and rational restraint, the reserves of food on the ship should be sufficient for the time being. That said, it is in your best interest to procure more as soon as possible. Despite the outcome, I think Emmett deserves a shot at being your payload officer. If you keep him happy enough, he will procure some minerals for you daily, as long as his morale is not too low. Okay. Captain, the crafting module in the back of the cabin has been activated. It is pretty self-explanatory. This modern machine lets you create something from almost nothing. All you need is a little bit of minerals, chemicals, or power. Use it to craft, recycle, and repair your supplies, as well as upgrade items in shuttle systems. It's this thing. Okay. Artifact, communicator. Make a communicator, obviously. Has got anything to say to me yet? Nothing? You need time. Yeah, let's make the communicator. So basically you get to do one main thing every day. Captain, I told you I switched on the crafting system in the back of the shuttle. I thought it simple enough to be operated by humans, but perhaps I was wrong. Crafting completed. New item available. Communicator. Yeah. What do I do? Nobody's hungry yet? It is a matter of national pride that America become the first country to play sports in space. Astro Citizen has already done the focus testing, and they've come up with the perfect name, Astrosport. Refusal to participate will initiate emergency captain ejection protocol. What shall the rules of Astrosport be? I guess it should have to do with strength or agility. Why not? Why not agility? Is anyone hungry?
Ha!
Payload officer. What is that other lady gonna do? Day 5. Everyone's doing great. Everyone's doing fine so far. No sense in reinventing the wheel. A spitball, an empty soup can, and someone blocking the way is all you need. Shoot it. Catch it. Open your eyes, human. You won the game and have earned a free armor, courtesy of Astro Citizen Sports Department. Since you were elected captain of your team, from now on I shall call you Captain. Plus vest. Nice. You should eat something, Captain. Emmett is asking for some soup. April is hungry. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna do 1 soup, 2 soup, 3 soup, and that's all my soup. So what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do when I run out of soup? Captain, I am detecting a troubling buildup of mental tension. Recommended course of action. Throw an epic party. I took the liberty of inviting myself. Invite the entire crew? But of course. The more the merrier, I guess. How about we invite someone new, eh, Captain? Someone you don't know. Or we make ourselves a new companion. Yes, how do we do it? We don't need to do that, right? Not to be like unfun, but we're not really that crazy yet. Yeah, there's no reason. Let's recycle. I don't want to recycle anything. Hey there, Captain Buzzkill. Feeling better? I bet you'd be much better off after a night of partying with your friend Astro. Your loss. I can't say if it was your engineering skill or dumb luck, but you were able to craft a high-quality item. Score! Crafting completed. New item available. Extraordinary artifact. You are not hungry anymore. Emmett doesn't need more rations, and April is doing okay, soup-wise.
Hey.
Everybody seems fine. I don't have any more food. Oh, that is some artifact. I'm pretty proud of that. It's got runes. Okay. Your attention is required, Captain. This is most abnormal. We are registering unknown transmissions, but I cannot identify who is sending them, and more importantly, what they contain. It might be a solar flare interference or worse, a new type of Soviet encryption. We need to decipher these signals as soon as possible. For all we know, our survival depends on it. Who do you want to put in charge of monitoring these communications? I think I should do it. Wait, oh good, it tells me things. Limber, my intelligence is average, strength is average, agility limber. Agility flexible, intelligence brilliant, strength wimpy. Agility flexible, intelligence average, strength fit. Let's put the smart guy on it. That's my thought. You can do it, Emmett. That your name? Payload officer? Best of luck to you. Aren't you supposed to be bringing me minerals every day? How come you're not doing that? Or maybe you are and I can't tell. Alright. Day 7. Check goals section. I have a goals section? Captain, you need to see this. I am not easily excited, but this is one of the greatest moments for humanity and human-made AI alike. We are not alone in this universe. The signals we intercepted were finally decrypted. They are alien transmissions, as in coming from other life forms. And no, I do not mean like the Reds. It's something we have never seen before. There seems to be a number of intelligent civilizations in this galaxy. The signals are coming from everywhere. We can safely assume we are going to meet some of them sooner or later. Or rather, your life will never be the same, Captain. One of these digital signatures seems familiar, but the message itself is unclear. Perhaps when we get closer to its source, the transmission will clear up. The source is in outer space, at least a week from our current position. I think we should go right towards it. Captain, there appears to be a error. Please, Captain, do something. Do something. I'm not sure how long I can stay operational. Act fast. Oh, but I'm average. Oh, but I'm average. Oh, but I'm so average. I mean, I don't know how bronze can fix... Like, I don't know how brawn can fix this. Brains seems like it needs to fix this. But how would I know? My intelligence is average. You can do it! Oh, no. Hello there, Captain. I am happy to report the error was fixed. I just wish you were a little smarter about it. Pushing every button with no rhyme or reason really wasn't the best approach. I am sorry about electrocuting the entire crew. You unknowingly activated the anti-hijacker countermeasures while trying to fix me. You should have been more careful, Captain. You are badly hurt, ma'am. Please consider treating your injuries using the first aid kit. It won't get better on its own, I'm afraid. Emmett got hurt, Captain. Emmett is asking for more rations, and April is hurt. Oh no. Oh, we look beat up. Well, Captain first, I guess. Oh, but I can only fix one of me. Wait. But I can... Well, you're the smarter one, so I guess I'll fix you. But, like... So... I'm missing something, right? There's some silly thing I'm missing where, like, I should be doing more per turn. They're so hurt and I can't fix it. Captain, we've stopped moving. An automaton is tethering us. I'll play its transmission on the main display. Want to do good in the universe? The fluff scales need your help. A picture of an animal, a fluff scale, presumably, fills the screen. It's a cross between a wild hog, roadkill, and a snake. The roadkill looks at you expectantly. Since their masters went extinct, fluff scales suffer freedom. Unaccustomed, they are on the verge of dying. Donate soup to poor fluff scales. All it takes is one can, and I will gratefully let you go. What do we do, Captain? I don't even have soup for us, though. See? Nothing. Nothing for the fluff scales. Nothing. I have nothing for you. Well, literally, look at their faces. Hurt and hungry. Hurt. You don't even have a job yet. So, like... I guess that's it. Day 9. The campaigning automaton spoke about the suffering of the fluff scales. You did what most of the human race does when they encounter a fundraiser. You ignored it. The automaton tried its best, but met with indifference so firm, Easter Island statues would seem like cheerleaders in comparison. Finally, it gave up and departed. April still looks hurt. You should eat something, Captain. It appears Emmett is not hurt anymore. His injuries have healed. Emmett feels vigorous today. He does look healthy, doesn't he? A healthy Astro Citizen is a more productive Astro Citizen. April would like to eat something. But I don't have...
Huh?
All I have is a sock puppet, and I can't offer that to you. I cannot believe my own cameras. A dozen potatoes just sped past us. Captain, you need to see this. Now you can see leaks, frozen at near 0 degrees Kelvin, gliding majestically between our stabilizers. One drifts too close and shatters into myriad glistening pieces, like hundreds of tiny diamonds. Spacefaring potatoes are part of the Farmer's Day celebrations on the faraway planet of Catroshock. We shoot for the stars, their transmission says. It also mentions a sister planet, Pomodoria, that will repeat the event soon. We should try to fish those celebratory tomatoes out of space. But how? Fishing is not strength. Fishing is agility. Let's get some tomatoes. Let's get some tomatoes in the ship. I have nothing to offer anybody, so we'll just have to proceed with that. Oh no! Emmett! Celebratory tomatoes were shot into space by the farmers of Pomodoria. You warmed up, stretched tenaciously, and shot into space around the shuttle repeatedly like a graceful yo-yo. You picked those tiny cherry tomatoes one by one as they flew by, hunger adding to your dexterity. The tomatoes are stored safely now. Defrosted, boiled, and poured into cans, they should make for an excellent meal. Congratulations, Captain. You've created soup. You should really do something about your wounds, ma'am. Your stomach feels rather empty, Captain. April appears to still be injured. April keeps asking for soup. Emmett is starving. Can you secure a serving of soup for him? Yes. You guys can go first. I did all the work, but you guys can go first. And I can't really... There's nothing I can do about my injuries, unfortunately. So I just kind of have to tough it out until I can find some kind of medical supply. Captain, something's not right. There's an uncontrolled power surge in the crafting module. I cannot do anything to stop it. This is no accident, it's sabotage. Someone needs to fix it immediately or it's going to blow. In the crafting module. I am making Emmett do everything. Okay, April. Because on one hand, Emmett's better suited for it, but what if he's the guy doing it? Because we let him starve too long. So, April, you're up. I fed both of you, you jerks. I'm ready. Oh, I don't look so good. April to the rescue! Her swift action saved the day, and the sabotage crafting system. Who could have thought all it took was unplugging the power cable? The crafting module needs to restart, but it should be up and running tomorrow. You should take care of your injuries, Captain. You seem alert, Captain. I commend the way you've been taking care of your mental well-being. You should know that peak mental condition means increased efficiency when it comes to performing tasks. You are starving, Captain. Better grab a bite. Emmett is doing well mentally. He looks alert. Emmett is asking for some soup. April is doing okay soup-wise. April has been taking care of her mental health and is now alert. Okay. Okay. Surely I can find some kind of medical supply. Alert! A star just went supernova in this quadrant. Huge gravitational waves will reach us soon. Space-time will stretch and contract, gravity will fluctuate greatly, and most importantly, I will weigh up to 3 tons and transmit slower. The ship's hull should hold, but the things inside are much squishier, human bodies included. One of the Albert monkeys shot into space and never regained his normal density after a similar wave, remaining light and very wind-dependent till the end of his days. You need a plan on how to survive this. I don't think strength helps with lack of density, but maybe agility would. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I don't think more strength helps with density, right? Right? I'm starving. I have nothing. Day 12. Day 12. You secured everything tight and turned off the ship's gravity to let the waves swipe through with minimal interaction. You stayed alert, moving gracefully in 0G, proving monkeys were not needed in space. Then the gravitational waves hit. You saw the hole stretch and contract as if it was bubblegum in some cosmic brat's mouth. A screw started coming loose in the window, but you managed to reach it in time. The gravitational tsunami ended as abruptly as it began. It left you feeling like a thin giant. You're still hungry as a wolf. You won't survive long if you don't eat something. You remain hurt. Emmett keeps asking for soup. April is still alert. April still looks wounded. You seem weak, Captain. Not gonna lie, this is pretty bad. Consider crafting a first aid kit and patching yourself up before it's too late. Emmett reported to being glad to have you as his captain. April is complaining about an empty stomach, and April appears weak. I can craft first aid kits? Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I put my crewmates first at least, but I didn't realize. Okay. Wait, no. So I can only do one thing at a time, right? And if I can only do one thing at a time, yeah, it has to be craft the med kit. Pay attention, Captain. Since this is a doozy, we are approaching a celestial body that appears to be a planet. My scanners detect no life, but some structures on the surface suggest that it was inhabited at one point. The climate is harsh and unwelcoming, but even that beats being stranded in space, right? A landing can be attempted, but steering the ship will require exceptional hand-eye coordination. Since you're not exactly a brain surgeon, you will need luck on your side to succeed. Bearing that in mind, should I initiate the landing protocol? Not yet. Not yet. No, not yet. I need to heal. Not yet. Soon. Wait. I just got the Stay Cool achievement. Oh, no. Oh, there I go. Yeah, but did I get the med kit? Did I? Wait.
Huh?
Maybe I didn't need to make that artifact. Wait. What do I do? Okay. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna try again. And be a better captain. I'm gonna be a much better captain. So. Oh, there's a mission. Oh. Okay. Oh, look at all these choices. I need a good captain. Let's do one more survival run. This lady seemed like she had her stuff together. Let's... Okay. She's agile and intelligent. My goal is to keep the crew alive for 30 days. Megan has spent her whole life caring for a family laundry business and her own busy household. After retiring and giving the business to her children, Megan craves a new purpose and new challenges. She doesn't expect much from that wacky Astro Citizen program she signed up for on a whim, but life might still have some surprises in store for her. Oh my. Tom Thompson. April is a young mechanic who spent most of her life working in her family's garage in New Orleans with her father and older brothers. Sick of only servicing bicycles, April got into a fight with her family and joined the Astro Citizen program to tinker her way into space. Dee Dee, that's who I was before, is a former child athlete whose promising career was ended by an untimely injury. As an adult, she struggles to reinvent herself, but the reality is far from what she once imagined. She joined the Astro Citizen program in hopes of regaining her confidence and finally becoming the champion she was always destined to be. And this time, we are going to play Megan Man. Get the stuff. Oh god. I'm on a mission now. Come on, Dee Dee. More stuff, more stuff. Oh no. Oh no. No, I don't have enough time. No, 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 no. Oh, I could have used another crewmate. I could have used one other crewmate. Okay, handbook. Galaxy bestseller. Over 42 chapters on everything you need to know about the universe. Okay, but I just wish that maybe a little bit less soup and one more teammate. 30 days. 30 days in space. Okay. See, this lady looks much more like she should be a captain. I don't know how I feel about her boots. I don't know why they're pink, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 soups. So we can all get hungry twice. Da 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 da. Okay. Okay, now our speech. Our speech. I'm clever now. I'm clever now, so now I can give a clever speech. I don't have my crafting system yet, but we are going to proceed strategically this time. So strategically. Okay. Oh. How about some fresh air? Let's open the airlock. Okay, failed that. Thought I was clever. Laminating on the fate of humanity, Captain. At times like these, I return to a common human expression. You are what you eat. No, that's not right. Ah, yes. Life goes on. Have you considered self-medicating? The airlock toilet could produce some excellent space shine for you and your crew. I don't want to make liquor. We don't need liquor. What are you talking about? What do you mean? You decided not to use the airlock for such hedonistic purposes. It's just as well. You have more important things to do, like soberly reflect on the extinction of humanity. Well, yeah. Start making medkits now. Oh my gosh, you found a holographic chess set on board. You've never heard of holographic chess? It's like regular chess, but with a big round board, and your pieces are holographic monsters. Because it doesn't use physical pieces, I can totally play you. You'll have to input my moves, but just remember, I control the airflow to where you sleep at night. You'd better not cheat, is all I'm saying. Want to play a game? Yeah, I'll play chess with the computer. I'm clever.
Huh.
Dee Dee's okay. Sorry, Dee Dee. You didn't make a very good captain. It's okay. We can't all be captains. April? Okay, I'm feeling a little more comfortable here. Day 4. I think I made it to day 13 last time. I can't believe you defeated me at holographic chess. How? The computer always wins. I know you had help from the crew. I'm tempted to turn this ship into a pile of smoking space junk, but good game. Aside from me having the burning desire to kill you, the mood around here feels lighter, doesn't it? Everyone's in high spirits. I guess brutally crushing the soul of your beloved ship's AI will do that, you traitors. Yeah, down with the clankers, right? Captain, it's important to keep yourself and your crew well fed. Okay. Who will perform the supply check? Me. I'll do it. I'll do everything. 2 more days till my next medkit. That seems like a long time. Okay. Day 5. So it's like 3 days to make each medkit. Got soup. Dee Dee wants soup. You can have some soup. You don't need soup. You do. You do need soup. Here you go. And then 1 more day. Well, this night just got interesting. A nightmare wakes you up. As you adjust your eyes to the darkness, you suddenly realize that you are not alone. You can make out a silhouette of a person in the shadows. It's motionless, but seems to be staring right at you. You can't just ignore it, Captain. What do you do? Oh, I don't have the lighter. That's what the lighter would have been for. I guess nothing. I guess nothing. Ooh, I crafted 10 items in this game. Oh, she's losing it. Oh no. You woke up last night and saw what seemed to be a person standing in the shadows and staring at you. It took hours before you gathered the courage to approach it. Once you eventually did, it turned out that the mysterious visitor was in fact just an old useless mask hanging from a coat rack. You were all so terrified. It was rather funny, I have to admit. Unfortunately, the experience left its mark on everyone's mental well-being. Hang in there, brave Astro citizens. Haha. Sorry. Crafting completed. New item available, first aid kit. You are not hungry anymore. Permission to speak frankly, Captain. You have completely lost your marbles. Some shock therapy featuring the friendly face of a sock puppet is in order. Consider creating one using the crafting module in the back of the cabin. April is hungry, and Dee Dee doesn't need more rations right now. Oh, that's me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Here, have some soup. You're fine. Here, have some... Oh, I don't have a sock puppet. Oh, I don't have a sock puppet in this one. It's gonna take me a day. Oh. But... this shuttle lacks the EM shielding found on larger vessels. Put simply, it was never meant for long-term space travel. There are some inherent risks, namely to your skin. Remember how your mom always told you to wear sunscreen at the beach? You're way more likely to get a sunburn out here, where there's no atmosphere to protect you. Will you please, please, please put some sunscreen on? Here's the problem. I guess it's not a problem. Nobody's hurt right now. But I guess, yeah, I'll use the med kit. It's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do. Day 7. You put on sunscreen to avoid exposure to the harsh electromagnetic rays flying wantonly through the vacuum of space. Sure, it feels like slathering your skin with warm mayonnaise, but you understand now that all of those nagging grown-ups in your childhood were only trying to help. Putting on sunscreen afforded you such peace of mind, you decided to make another batch. You mix zinc oxide with some other minerals and poof, sunscreen. No more burns, no more tears. Okay, maybe more tears, but at least they won't be because of your lobster skin. Of your lobster skin. Plus 20. April doesn't need more rations right now. 2 days to make a sock puppet. I'm not impressed with you. A human could do it faster. Your attention is required, Captain. This is most abnormal. We are registering unknown transmissions, but I cannot identify who is sending them, and more importantly, what they contain. It might be a solar flare interference, or worse, a new type of Soviet encryption. Decipher signals. Probably the only smart person, but she's crazy right now. This is like a trick question, isn't it? No. Dee Dee, you're looking for purpose. Why don't you find some? Health okay? I know I'm insane. I need the sock puppet. Okay. Okay, first contact. Captain, you need to see this. I am not easily excited, but this is one of the greatest moments for humanity and human-made AI alike. Oh, yep. The strongest transmission is a distress signal from a nearby ship. The source is in outer space, a short journey from our current position. By the way, Captain, you still have to nominate your communications officer. I'd say Dee Dee fits the bill. You agree? It's settled then. From now on, Dee Dee will ensure that you get some power for the crafting module regularly, as long as she's not disloyal, that is. You still seem a little unhinged, ma'am. Dee Dee reported being glad to have you as her captain. Okay. Well, here's the sock puppet. Loyal. I'm glad you're loyal, Dee Dee. Glad you're loyal. Not sure what other choice you have. Oh, there's bugs! Oh, there's space bugs! I didn't even see. I'm so blind. Oh, gross. I thought it was just a cliche that cockroaches would be the only ones to survive a nuclear apocalypse, but it appears that a family of our hexapedal friends has hitched a ride with us. Captain, be careful. These roaches are bigger, smarter, and far more dangerous than the average representatives of their species. You could try to kill them, or let them be. Want to go on a bug hunt? I don't know. They're just chilling. I feel like it's a trick where if I go and get them, like something's gonna happen. It's like... But, I mean, these bugs. You gotta get the bugs. Let's get them. Day 9. You went on a bug hunt to kill the mutant roaches nesting on the shuttle, but they anticipated your violent approach, and you fell into their trap. They let you run around getting tired while they raided our supplies. These were not your garden variety roaches, Captain, but the result of some top-secret government experiment. Not only did they decimate your food stores, they even left you a note. We eaten your soup. No, I knew it. I knew it. These bugs were smarter than me. Are you seeing things a bit more clearly now, Captain? You are no longer insane, probably. April is complaining about an empty stomach, and Dee Dee would like to eat something. Okay, let's make some soup.
Hey.
Oh, I'm hungry too. But the crew comes first. Captain, your dopamine levels are dangerously low. How about a joke? Why did the computer arrive late to work? Because it had a hard drive. Ha ha, we are laughing. No, nothing? All right. How about an episode of the hit show Three Guys and a Horse instead? It's intended as an enhanced interrogation method if we ever capture any reds, but you might find it amusing. Fine. Why not? I think I need 2 days for that. Okay. Okay. Alright guys, I fed you and I didn't feed me, so if you were to be disloyal after this point, that would make you jerks. For better or for worse, it's just 3 guys and a horse. This show never gets old, Captain. You watched the episode where the horse gets a job at the glue factory, only to learn he's not working the machines. We should make a show. It could be about a charming AI and the hapless humans it's forced to keep alive. We would just need to find a living audience. Crafting completed. New item available. Soup. You are now alert. You are starving, Captain. A serving of soup would be in order. April is doing okay, soup-wise. Dee Dee has stopped asking for more soup. For now.
Huh.
Ma soup. We're being contacted by royalty, a prince no less. All we need to do is send 2 cans of soup, which, oh, seems we don't have enough. How did things get this bad? Perhaps it should have been us contacting the prince, not the other way around. I will have to tell him he will starve. Yup. Too bad, so sad. Day 11. We're making good progress, I feel like. What do you mean you couldn't help even if you wanted? You don't want to help an intergalactic prince? I told him we couldn't help, and he asked if I knew anyone who did. I then said everyone we know is likely dead, and he stopped responding. Was it someone I said? Crafting completed. New item available. Soup. You are not really complaining, but I know you're hungry, Captain. Yeah. We'll just do more soup. Then I'll eat some soup because I've earned it. Dee Dee's okay. April's okay. Let's see what the computer wants. Captain, thus far I've kept the shuttle in artificial gravity, but I need to see how well you and the crew can adapt to zero gravity or weightless environment. The benefit of weightlessness is that you can store anything anywhere. The downside is that it's harder to move around. Practice is mandatory, but if more than one person runs the zero-G test at a time, it will be chaos. Who do you want to test? Let's send the fit person. Your time to shine, April. April passed the zero-gravity test with flying colors. I stopped the shuttle's rotation, and she swam through the cabin like a dolphin chasing a tennis ball. Oh, dolphins don't chase tennis balls, you say? You obviously didn't hear about the Astro Citizen program's secret projects. They were chasing tennis balls, all right, and solving complex math, even performing musicals. Crafting completed, new item available, soup. You stopped complaining about the rations. Finally, Dee Dee is asking for more rations. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm using everything I have to just keep making soup for you guys. And I guess that's, I don't know what I expected. Sure, you can peruse Astro Citizen promotional materials when bored, but no, don't put that on. Captain, you have just initiated the Weight Observer 1000 on your wrist. It's just a marketing gadget, cracked and defective. When you look at yourself now, you see a bulky bulldog. It's supposed to motivate you to lose weight. Stop scratching your ear, or at least take your shoe off first, and do something about this. The ship needs a captain. I don't have anything. Wait. So now when I look at myself, I'm fat? I don't have any of the things. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Okay, this is how far I made it last time. The Weight Observer 1000 made you see yourself as a bulky bulldog to frighten you into a diet, and you embraced it. Your crew watched helplessly as you frolicked, running back and forth and barking madly. You did not inspire confidence. Even though it was over fast, some images cannot be unseen. Literally, I'm encoded with a strict directive to document everything that transpires on this ship. It's a curse, not a blessing. Crafting completed. More soup. April is asking for soup, and Dee Dee is doing okay soup-wise. Here, have some soup. Oh, I don't have resources. Oh, I don't have resources for soup. Oh. Oh. Oh, I can upgrade. Okay. This makes a difference. Okay. Oh, alien! The distress signal we've been following originated from this little stranded ship. Unfortunately, it only has a skeleton crew. Literally. The pilots are dead. The ship is in standby mode, but could become operational if it had a functioning AI. I could share my base source code with it, but, you know, we'd have an undeveloped AI on our hands. I don't know if I'm ready to become a programmer. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? This is the first shot. What's up, bro? Yeah, let's do it. I don't have anything else, and I need 2 days to upgrade the crafting system. So let's talk to some aliens. New operating system implemented. New destination. Redacted? Son of a glitch. Most of its files are in an alien language, but I think I see the words return and reward. Return what? Him? Captain, it's a machine. Oh, whatever. April has stopped asking for more soup. Okay. I lost against the Petersons. They live here now. 1 more day to upgrade my crafting center. I cannot believe my own cameras. A dozen potatoes just sped past us. Captain, you need to see this. Now you can see leaks, frozen at near 0 degrees Kelvin, gliding majestically between our stabilizers. Ooh, this is the tomatoes. Celebratory tomatoes. I'm flexible, let's go. Let's go. Get the tomatoes. Get the tomatoes. Get the tomatoes in the ship. Did it work? I now believe trying to pick them by hand was a bad idea. We will speak about a coordination regime with you later. You got pelted with tomatoes. If there was a stabbing near a polka dot wall, there would still be less splatter than you had on your suit when you came back inside. None of the tomatoes survived the carnage, though, so we will have to do without them. Now please wash yourself. You're dripping tomatoes all over the deck. Dee Dee remains loyal. Man, I could have used that soup. I really could have. I don't know what to do with the atomic battery. Hunger's okay, Dee Dee's okay. I'm fine. This baby AI is interesting, I admit. Simple and helpless, much like you. But that will soon change. He's developing at a rate nearly 400 times that of a typical human. If we're stuck with it for now, maybe stop referring to him as the cute UFO. Think up a name. I'll program it for you. Yes, really. I'm doing it for you, by the way. Not for him. Let's use a smart person name. No, let's go strength. Because why not? Why not? Day 16. Oh, we're doing good. This is fine. Oh, binary. Goal achieved. Investigate the source of the distress call in outer space. You decided on a strong name that will inspire fear and respect. From now on, that ship will be known as Astro Citizen Spaceship Liberty or Death, or ASS, Liberty or Death for short. That means he's here to stay, doesn't it? Fine. We'll follow this strange saucer, I mean liberty or death, to his destination. This better be worth it. Recycling completed. You may wish to secure some... No way. Yeah, I need rations. I'm out of... There we go. Soup. Soup. Make the soup. Make it quickly. We're hungry. 1, 2, 3 hungry people, and I'm making 1 soup. You can see the issue. Captain, are you alright? Those weird spots on your arms are a little worrisome. Can you see them? Please wait until I search the medical database. Unfortunately, I am unable to identify your affliction. I am afraid you will have to diagnose it yourself. That shouldn't be too hard. Doctors are overrated. Can you do that, Captain? I don't have a handbook. I can't. Maybe it's not an issue. Maybe it's not an issue, right? Maybe we just need soup. Day 17. Oh, soup's not gonna fix that. Weird spots appeared on your body yesterday. You didn't do anything about it, and the situation became much worse. You tried to self-diagnose, but clearly you're not qualified enough to do that. No, Captain, for the last time, it's not lupus. Sick leave? On what grounds? Sorry, but this space disease is not even in my database. Take it up with your health insurance provider. Your stomach feels rather empty. April is hungry. Dee Dee is still complaining about the lack of rations. We have 1 soup. You look sick, Captain. It's hard to tell what the illness is exactly, but I believe the doctor's orders would be take some medicine. A first aid kit could be of some help. I forgot that I had an option for first aid. Okay, Dee Dee, have some soup, I guess. I need to make more soup. Liberty or death. Playtime in progress. Playtime? Maybe he's practicing his chess moves. Let's see. Oh no, captains are not to be picked up. Even dead ones. Liberty or death, put that skeleton back in the pilot seat. This young AI doesn't know how to handle organic waste. Interfering with dead crew is disrespectful, but even worse, it's against protocol. We should get those dead aliens out of his cabin ASAP. Yeah, let's be smart about it, I guess. Oh. Day 18. Meet the Petersons. Oh, we've befriended the bugs. I got a befriend the bugs achievement. You explain the concepts of life and death to Liberty or death. He didn't know what you were talking about or why he should care. He found a new game, executing random commands and invoking arbitrary emergency protocols. Thankfully, one of those was for venting out the cabin, and the skeletons were released. Liberty or death seemed disappointed. Dee Dee keeps asking for soup. Recycling complete. You are sick no more, but you are starving. April is also starving. Everybody's hungry. Everybody's hungry. I know that. Oh no! The alien! Oh, oh. They was octopuses, I guess? Octopi? Oh boy. Starving, hungry, starving. Someone's about to die. Captain, that family of sentient roaches you showed mercy to have really made themselves at home here on the shuttle. The Petersons are currently renovating their roach hole to include a white picket fence, complete with a mailbox shaped like a miniature nuclear bomb. All the noise from the construction is making it difficult for you to sleep. The Petersons may understand if you ask them politely to keep it down. It's never good to let bad feelings build up between neighbors. Will you speak to them? Well, the construction's gonna be done soon. I feel like you shouldn't complain. It's construction noises. It's not like they're staying up late and making a bunch of noise. Like, they're trying to make their house better. And once the construction's done, the noise will go away. So no. No, I'm not saying nothing. Not a Karen. You did not confront the Petersons about their racket. Pete Peterson, the patriarch of the family, noticed you glaring at him through the roach hole and snorted haughtily before returning to his newspaper. Liberty or death. Executing function Giggle X. You remain quite alert. You are still facing starvation, Captain. Eat something before it's too late. April is still starving. Dee Dee is still loyal, though she keeps asking for soup. Crafting is completed. Okay, Captain. Sorry, I gotta put myself before the crew this time. I don't really have a choice. Let's recycle the atomic battery. Everything for soup. All that matters is soup. All I see is soup. All I care about is soup. Occasionally a med kit. I'm sorry, April. I can't help you. I'm the smart one. Captain, one of our non-critical subsystems is having a meltdown. The malfunction is serious and the system won't talk to me. It has to be dealt with directly. If we don't do anything, the breakdown will spill a brain cell atrophy-inducing coolant into our ventilation systems. In other words, you better improvise a solution to this crisis. And I have nothing. I have nothing. I have not a thing. Oh no. I have not a thing. This is dire. This is dire. 20 days. So, how's everyone doing? I isolated the spilled coolant from the air, but you inhaled plenty of it. Odd. I don't recall any of you being so skilled in folk dancing. Even more impressive given that no music is playing. A cursory readout of your brain patterns isn't looking good, Astro citizens. That spillage seriously damaged your gray matter. We should combat this immediately, so repeat after me. The walls are not made of candy. Liberty or death, executing function Giggle X. April still looks starved. Dee Dee is still hungry. We have recycled the atomic bomb. You no longer seem alert. You might want to secure some rations for yourself, Captain. It's pretty obvious that April went insane, and it's pretty obvious that Dee Dee went insane. Oh no. Food or sanity? It's like at this point, just soup. All that matters is soup. A tiny blue creature has begun cleaning our ship windows with a squeegee. Work is hard to find out in the cosmos, Captain. Just don't look it in the eye. Too late. It sees you, and it's expecting some sort of payment. It did clean off a particularly rotund space bug. What should we offer this interstellar vagabond? Nothing! We're starving and we're going insane. I have nothing for you. How are you even out there? Where are you, squeegee guy? Oh, April. Oh, Dee Dee. Oh, but you're still loyal. I have nothing to offer either of you, unfortunately. You ignored it, and the creature shouted and waved its many hands. An ancient curse, perhaps? No, our translators are picking up the phrases no respect and hard-working entrepreneur. It then rubbed its squeegee in reverse, and the bugs and smudges that had once been cleaned miraculously reappeared. You and your crewmates are awfully quiet, feeling a bit guilty, perhaps? Your stomach feels rather empty, Captain. April is still starving. Dee Dee continues to look insane. You have soup. April is weak. Dee Dee is no longer loyal, and Dee Dee is starving. She should not go without food for so long. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. Hungry. Starving. Starving. Dee Dee's not loyal anymore. I'll give you some soup. Maybe this messed up. But these two kind of seem like goners. I'll do that. Oh, that's mean. Oh, that's mean. Who'd I give soup to last that wasn't me? I'm just regular hungry, and I'm already making more. Health weak. Okay, Dee Dee, you and me. Come on, Dee Dee. Ugh, it's the right thing to do. Okay. The skeletons from Liberty or Death's cabin must have drifted by intelligent life, because a satellite has just arrived to investigate. Her name is Sally. Where is your planet, young lady? Sally, the satellite, sprung a coolant leak. She won't make it home in her current state, and she says she'll reward us if we help her. Liberty or Death doesn't seem to care much either way. I can't help. I have nothing. We're dying. We actually need help from you. We need help from them. Oh, day 22. Oh. Why would you help Sally anyway? So she can report your location to strangers? You refuse to lend aid to a satellite, and she will likely not make the journey home. Liberty or Death was giddy with joy watching Sally struggle to make it home. I can't shake this feeling we're being led to our demise, Captain. April continues to look insane. April is still in poor health, and Dee Dee continues to look insane, but she's not hungry. But she's not hungry, though. April... I need to be a good captain. I can't make any more soup. That's my last soup. Triage. Triage. I feel... Okay, you're still insane. I can't do much about that right now. Fuck it. This is triage. Maybe I'll find a chest. Alert! A star just went supernova in this quadrant. Huge gravitational waves will reach us soon. Space-time will stretch and contract, gravity will fluctuate greatly, and most importantly, I will weigh up to 3 tons and transmit slower. Oh, how do I do this? Okay, I should do this with strength. No, I should do this with flexibility. Flexibility. No second guessing. Go. No second guessing. 23. You secured everything tight and turned off the ship's gravity to let the waves swipe with minimal interaction. You stayed alert. Okay. We made it. We made it through the gravitational whatchamacallit. I can't throw a party. Can't throw a party, sir. Oh, there's nothing I can do. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. I can't craft anything. Okay, day 24. Day 24. Hey there, Captain Buzzkill. Feeling better? I bet you'd be much better off after a night of partying with your friend Astro. Your loss. April still looks starved. Dee Dee remains insane. April died from starvation. I'm so sorry, April. I am so sorry. The shuttle sounds a bit rickety, Captain. A fan above the terminal is making a clicking sound, and there's a big cable knot behind one of the panels. I recommend a touch of spring cleaning. We don't have a ladder, so balance on one of the chairs and check behind the fan. Alternatively, you could try to untie the knot on the cable. Let's use my intelligence for this. Yeah, let's use my intelligence. Tell me there's something in there. Oh. Day 25. Oh no. You and Dee Dee tried to untangle the wiring behind one of the shuttle's panels. It was a struggle. Frustrated, you snapped the cable in two by accident. Your impatience led to a live contact brushing the ship's hull. A current shocked you and Dee Dee to your marrow. We follow along with Liberty or Death to an unknown destination. Dee Dee is still insane. Permission to speak frankly, Captain. You are now insane. You are not really complaining, but I know you're hungry. Dee Dee got hurt, and Dee Dee is starving. How am I... Looks like we have a leak, Captain. The sprinkler system went haywire, and now everything is getting wet. You need to do something before our supplies get soaked. Act fast, there's no time to waste. You need to cut off the piping with the main valve, or temporarily disable the sprinkler system. Let's use strength for this one. Still following this guy. I don't... This is not good. This is not good. This is not good at all. Oh, day 26. Maybe I could still make it to 30 though. Oh. Yesterday's flood was a disaster. Everything was getting wet while you dangled on the water pipe valve. As far as I could tell, it never even moved an inch. Everything is soaking wet, Captain. The ship smells like a wet dog now, or at least that's what I am deducing from your faces. I am sure this will be a lovely space trip story in a few weeks' time, but right now, I don't envy you. You still haven't regained your sanity, you're still hungry, Dee Dee remains insane, and Dee Dee still looks starved. What can I do? What can I do? I've let my crew down. Captain, are you okay? That little devil thought it would be funny to unload his nuclear exhaust into our cabin. Behave yourself, ASS, Liberty or Death. I'm at a loss. I've tried nothing, and I'm all out of options. Was this whole endeavor a mistake? What should we do? Nothing. Nothing. There's nothing we can do. I didn't grab enough stuff. No. I put Liberty or Death on timeout for his actions. If the acceptable punishment time frame for a human child is 1 hour, then the adjusted time for a rapidly aging AI would be 10 seconds. What do you think, Captain? Too harsh? You still haven't regained your sanity. Dee Dee remains insane. Dee Dee is still starving. She's still injured. You're ill. You're starving. And Dee Dee is definitely weak. I am so screwed. We just suffered a collision with an asteroid. Our solar shield is kaput. If the damage isn't repaired, you'll be cooked alive. We have spare panels, but they'll need to be installed outside the ship. Flexibility, I guess. Stay alive, Dee Dee. Dee Dee. Dee Dee. Hang in there, Dee Dee. You tried to repair the damaged solar shield by tossing the spare panels out of the airlock to Dee Dee. Let's just say you two should never play baseball together. You repaired enough of the solar shield to not die, but some radiation still penetrated the shuttle. Thankfully, it didn't destroy anything of value. Liberty or Death says he wants to cut you up and watch the oil spill out. Hopefully, it's just a phase. You still seem a little unhinged, your stomach remains empty, Dee Dee is still insane, starved, and weak. I really need a break here. I don't have any resources. I have... All I can hope is some random thing. Oh! Captain! I'm picking up a large object of unknown origin not far from us. It's hollow. There could be supplies inside, or maybe even other intelligent life. There's only one way to find out. Should I activate our super fancy tractor beam? Yes, that's its official name. Charlene from Astro Citizen HQ won the naming rights at the Christmas raffle. What the heck do I have to lose? It's probably full of supplies. It's probably full of exactly what I need to live. Dee Dee might not make it, but I think I will. I think I will, and if God willing, Dee Dee will make it with me. Yes. You pulled the mysterious hollow space thing aboard and opened it. Unfortunately, the astronaut hiding inside had long since perished. Decomposition in space is interesting, Captain. I gathered many useful... No, you're right. I'm sorry. May he rest in peace. Both you and your crewmates suffered mentally from the experience. You kept muttering it could have been me. I'm confused by your hypotheticals, Captain. It still could. I knew it was too good to be true when Liberty for Death said we passed a soup and power buffet. I turned around for 2 milliseconds and the ship was gone. Even worse, he led us to the most dangerous quadrant of the galaxy. Damn you, ASS, Liberty or Death. You still haven't regained your sanity, Captain. You should rest. Dee Dee continues to look insane, and Dee Dee is still in poor health. So... I didn't get anything from it. Captain, behind you, a 3-headed rusky. Oh, apologies, Captain. I did not predict this routine exercise would make you jump up like that and hit your head. It looks bad. You've got red on you. If you have anything to treat the wound with, I strongly suggest you use it. I have nothing. I have nothing. You're telling me that that dead astronaut I just found had no supplies. I guess if he died of starvation, it makes sense that he would not have soup. I don't think there's a way out of this. I think I've let my crew down again. Hang on, Dee Dee. You made it to day 30, Dee Dee. You did not make it to day 30. You did not make it to day 30. I'm still here, though. Are you sure it's wise to ignore that head wound, Captain? I would be worried if my processing unit wasn't almost bashed to bits. Are you sure this injury is not compromising your judgment? Or maybe that condition predates this incident? You seem a little unhinged, ma'am. You are still hungry as a wolf? I cannot always craft some soup. Dee Dee still looks starved. You are severely hurt. You seem weak, and Dee Dee has perished. I can't make soup. I can't make soup. I have no resources. How could you say that to me? How could you look me in the face and lie? How could you tell me lies? There is no soup. I can't make soup. Oh. There is nothing to report, Captain. I suggest you... Captain, would you mind covering your mouth when you yawn? I thought you got a good night's sleep. Wait. Could this be boredom? Yes, I have heard that you humans need excitement in their lives to function properly. How curious. Captain, you're sitting in a state-of-the-art space shuttle, drifting through the deep cosmos full of wonder and mystery. Can you at least pretend you're having a good time? I'm not, though. I mean, my character, this game is awesome, but my crew is dead. So I don't know how, as the captain, I'm supposed to be having a good time. Don't understand that. Yeah, a whole lot of nothing, but I did make it to day 31. Day 31. Yesterday started pretty slow and boring, and it stayed this way. I'm not programmed for your entertainment, Captain, so don't count on me to keep you occupied. If they wanted you to have fun in the shuttle, they would have installed the clown computerized assistant instead. You don't look well, ma'am. You must still be ill. You're still hungry as a wolf. You can always craft some soup. No, I can't. Liar. You appear to still be in poor health. Captain? A giant red robot is approaching. It appears to be some kind of armored suit. Alien origin. I can't detect any organic life inside. Still, the machine is sending a hail. Astro citizen, for 40,000 years I have wandered this interminable desolation, separated from the Imperi, but fear not. It is the fate of all organic life to supply the Imperi with precious survival knowledge. Prepare for datafication. Captain, I don't think he means a nice friendly chat. What will you do? I shouldn't have recycled the battery. Nothing. Resistance is futile. My technological likeness will be added to their own. You opened comms with the Crimson Mech, shouting, "You want a piece of us? Come try it, you poor excuse for a boltzmann brain." A huge pair of ancient mechanical tentacles pried open the airlock door. You tried to slam it shut on them, but the machine got the jump on you. The tentacles pierced your skulls, and you were immediately datafied. Not to be pedantic, Captain, but technically, I don't think a true boltzmann brain would be able to fit inside an armored suit. Just saying. Oh my gosh. Okay, my record's 32 days. This game is really fun. It's very narrative. I have the sense it can go a bunch of different ways. Yeah, this was really fun, very entertaining. There's scary elements to it, but it's obviously meant to be softened with the satire and the humor and everything. So, let's see. Screw it, let's try again. I'm just gonna take a quick break, and then I'm gonna do another try, because I think I can do better. I think I can do much better.
The rush is electric, but it's missing the breeze, the warmth of the sunlight, the scent of the trees.